would like for my students to understand that rather than work on making more putts from any particular distance, I want them to stop three putting. It's the quickest, easiest way to improve your score on the greens. And the reason so many golfers three putt is that they never practice it. It's not that it's difficult. You know, your first putt, it doesn't matter if you read it perfectly or not for break and you start it online or not. You got to hit it about the right distance, because that's where the three putts come in. People roll too far, they roll them too short. So what I want you to do, I want our viewers to walk off the track, go to the green, go to the practice putting green, and take 20 steps away from the pin. Big steps for most people. I'm a larger man, so I can take a normal step. But big steps. That's going to be 60 feet. In Nebraska, and I want you to learn how to putt from 60 feet. I want you to go this way and putt back to the hole from 60, and go that way and putt back to the hole from 60. So it's got to be a fairly good green, and you can pick a hole in the middle and do it both ways, or you can go from one edge of the green to the other, get a hole near there. But know how, walk 60 feet, and every time you play, before you play, hit some 60 footers. When you get out on the course, you'll say, oh, this is a little less than 60, or this is a little more. Lag putt, you got to get that putt within 3, 4, 5 feet of the hole, and then you got to make the next one. So if you can hit the first putt really close to the hole, it makes the game a lot easier. Well, let me talk to you about getting ready to play around the golf. You get to the golf course, you're loosening your back, you're stretching. You want to go to the range, you want to hit some 9 irons, and then maybe a few 5 irons, and a few little fairway woods, and then you're driving. You got to get loosened up, because you're going to go play. One thing most golfers don't do, they don't leave 3 minutes to go to the edge of the green and hit some chip shots. You know, you're going to miss, even the pros miss 5, 6 greens around. Amateurs, they're going to miss 10, 15, maybe all 18 greens. You may be chipping 18 times today. And you haven't practiced chipping since the 17th hole of the last round you played 2 weeks ago. You need to go hit a few chip shots. Get your hands loose. Go from the fringe, right from the fringe of the green, hit 3 or 4. I'm not talking about change your whole world. Just get used to the feel of how these greens are rolling. Hit a low running chip shot, then walk back 5 steps and pitch the ball onto the green. Hit 4 or 5 pitch shots. Because on the first hole, if you miss the first green, I don't want to bogey. I want you to pitch it close to the hole, chip it, start your round off by saving par. I think that'll help. If you are afraid of sand shots, I've got a tip for you. Don't think about making a different swing in the sand. Most golf pros, tour professionals, don't make a special sand swing. They make a fairway grass swing in the sand with the ball in a different place. What happens is, if this is the ball and you're normally hitting a wedge and you hit the ball first and then you take a divot, that's a normal wedge shot. Now, if I make the same swing, and this is an open face wedge like this, if I make the same swing, but the ball is here, I hit the sand about 3, 4 inches